What's going on, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? The ACMGS Gamer here. We're back at it again with another episode of some gaming news from CyberPunk. Not necessarily gaming news, it's just a little article that Game Rant decided to put together, and it's every vehicle revealed so far in the world of CyberPunk, and I thought this was interesting, and I thought, why not a very happy 4th of July present to all of my viewers who actually watch my content with some CyberPunk goodies or some cyberpunk details. So we'll start off with the article, we'll read through, take a look at some images, and we'll see where this goes. Every vehicle revealed so far promises to be Night City promises to be a sprawling metropolis, but only a few of the vehicles that the players will use to cross Night City have been revealed. So this is an example of one right here. CD Projekt Red's hotly anticipated sci-fi first-person shooter role-playing game is set in the fictional Night City, consisting of several sprawling districts, each influenced by dozens of unique factions. The Metropolis promises factions. The Metropolis promises to be a huge map to explore. To get around, Cyberpunk 2077's players will steal, buy, and otherwise procure a wide range of vehicles of all shapes, sizes, makes, models, and more. While it's already been made clear that players won't be able to freely drive the game's flying cars, it seems that boats and helicopters will still be available, along with all manner of conventional ground vehicles. After reviewing all the promotional material so far, here's our list of vehicles that have already been announced, and hopefully more will make its way soon. Now, this is very interesting that they've come out and they've said that you will not be able to drive the flying cars. That's something that's very interesting because you can drive the cars in first or third person. And currently, the biggest game that I can think of where you have flying cars would be Beyond Good and Evil 2, which is being worked on by Ubisoft. So the first one is the Quadra Turbo R, first vehicle to be featured in Cyberpunk 2077's promotional material. The Quadra Turbo R was driven by V in the E3 2018 trailer. It was later shown again in the 48-minute gameplay reveal, where it was again driven by V, but owned by Jackie Wells. As one of the few vehicles that CD Projekt Red has detailed, the Quadra R has become an iconic image of CP 2077. The vehicle features styling reminiscent of 1980s exotic sports cars and appears to be rear-wheel drive. Promotional uses of it suggests it seats two people, though any other technical specifications are yet to be revealed. I can't enhance this anymore, but you guys already know that this is what the car looks like. For a while, this car was used in a lot of the promotions to feature like ads and stuff for the game. Type 66, the second car to be revealed from retro-stylized manufacturer Quadra, the Type 66, is a muscle car which shares a visual style with classic cars from the 70s and 80s. It's built on very similar lines to AMC Javelin, AMX, and appears to be a two-seater. Type 66 Reaver, heavily modified variant of the Quadra Type 66. Reaver has been adapted to purposes of the Wraith Gang, a band of rogue nomads. The Wraiths roam the Badlands at night, preying on innocent travelers. The Reaver has something of a Mad Max aesthetic and seems to be based partly on the 70s Lancia Stratos. It's unknown how many gangs modify their own rides, given the vast complexities of gang life in Night City, but it seems like Reavers aren't the only ones. Now here we have the Rayfield, which looks like something out of GTA. The sleek Erudite S9 is Cyberpunk 2077's vision of a high-end supercar, sharing similarities to real-life automobiles like the Bugatti Veyron and Mercedes Maybach. Vision 6 S9 marks a marriage of aerodynamics and aesthetics. It first appeared in the 48-minute gameplay reveal as well as in the poster for the neo-kitsch fashion movement. The name is most likely a nod to The Witcher 3, which features a sword of the same name. Oh, I'd have to say, out of all of these so far, I'd still prefer the Quadra. Moving on to the Valfort. Yeah, I don't... Ooh, is that another tire? Also featured on the poster for the kitsch fashion movement is heavily sedan-style vehicle with a strong 70s aesthetic, 4 front wheels. It can almost be classified as a stretch vehicle and bears the most resemblance to a real-life Cadillac. I wouldn't actually mind the Cadillac. Thornton Nomad Special, although yet unnamed, a heavily modified version of this Thornton manufactured car, has appeared in plenty of preview game preview game footage. Most recently, it was shown as the starting car for players who chose the Nomad origin, beginning their story outside of Night City. The unnamed Thornton bears some resemblance to the real-life Delta, a small hatchback with a proud rally heritage. This would explain its popularity with Nomad factions, who are often face tricky conditions and poor road services in the Badlands. The Yaiba, this is, I think this is inspired by Akira, which is an anime movie that made anime really popular in the United States. The only Cyberpunk motorcycle to be revealed so far first appeared in the E3 2019 gameplay demo, later described in a magazine article and mentioned by the game's official Twitter account. Unlike many of the other vehicles, it doesn't seem to be based on real-life motorcycle. Instead, it draws inspiration from anime, of which Cyberpunk dabbles, with its red paint job stickers referring to Kaneda's bike in the Akira series and its name taken directly from the protagonist of Ghost in the Shell. Militech, a heavily armored SUV, is manufactured by Militech, a megacorporation specializing in high-end military hardware. This tank, as V describes it, first appeared in the 48-minute gameplay, where it was driven by a Militech executive. While V's augmented eyes weren't able to discern the vehicle's specifications, it's safe to assume that it's packed with a wide variety of military hardware. When V lies about not having a friend in the area, the car automatically deploys a drone to search for her backup. Tesla, ? While not technically confirmed, a Twitter exchange between the devs and Tesla CEO Elon Musk has hinted that the Tesla Cybertruck may be appearing in the game. Cybertruck, which made a splash last year with its unique high-tech design, seems like a perfect fit for the Cyberpunk universe, and a cameo is all but guaranteed at this point. While only a small number have been revealed so far, promises to feature dozens of drivable vehicles, each with their own characteristics and specifications. They'll even come when called with a special AI designed to make sure players are never stranded in Night City. I wonder if that's something we have to unlock as a skill, if you will. So still, out of all of these, definitely we're going to be riding the motorcycle, and I think we'll probably end up sticking with the Cadillac, to be honest. We'll see. But thank you guys for watching. This has been, a fun little 4th of July video. Nothing that I have to put too much effort into, especially on short notice, because this actually came out one day ago and I didn't even see it till today. So, excuse me. Thank you guys for watching. Please keep up with my Last of Us series. If you're not aware that I have that going on my channel, it's the most current Let's Play I have going up. And then I think there's, other stuff coming up. There's a Ubisoft event, I think the week before Ghost of Tsushima comes out, which is UB Forward. I don't know if they're going to postpone that or not because of the allegations that have come out against them. Who knows? And then, we have Ghost of Tsushima after that. So, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.